It's Revocation Radio with Torrance Rudd featuring double ATL, and it's called Blessings here on your Wednesday morning overload. Kind of a dreary Wednesday. It's going to be like that for a couple of days as we're dealing with another tropical storm. Praying and hoping it's the last one, though. Let's just be done with it for this year, please. We've had enough of 2020. Okay, 8:32 is the time, and happy Wednesday morning to you. Before Blessings, we had I'm Not Perfect from Tyler Hates Life, Guilty Hands from 9 Lashes, and we kicked off 4 songs in a row with LZ7. That one's called Give It My All. John Walden's my name. Thank you for being here. My man, Nigel, or as I like to say, Von Nigel, because that's his real name. It's really fun to say, Von Nigel. Hanging out in the studio, made his way up from T-Town, got caught in some traffic and all that kind of stuff. So luckily, all good now, though.
Yeah.
And you brought your entourage. So
I did. You got to have an
introduce
entourage.
the ladies over there.
Entourage. This is Essence. You go tell everybody, hey, Essence.
Hi.
And this is Nola. Nola's 5.
Hey.
I was like, let's see if they really actually step up to
Right.
the plate.
Yeah.
They were back here with me having a good time pointing at everything. It's like you put them on the spot. We don't know what's
Right.
happen.
Sit there like the WB frog. And just,
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Only our generation and before
Right,
us
right,
knows
right.
that. The
Yeah.
new generation don't know
They don't know
nothing
what we're
about
talking
it.
about, yeah.
They don't have a clue. But my man Nigel hanging out, and a really cool thing happened. You just heard the song Blessings
Right.
from Torrance. And Torrance is a friend of the show and a personal friend of Nigel as well.
Yeah.
And he put a challenge out there. Am I going to have to turn that off? Do you want to sing something?
No.
You sure? No. That put her on the spot real quick. But Torrance, just an absolutely awesome artist who is just out there grinding. And he had a little challenge.
He did.
With Blessings.
He did.
And how many people ended up entering the contest?
It was about 26, 27.
26, 27 people.
Someone, yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot to choose from all over the world.
Yeah.
As people were stepping up and getting ready to do this thing. And it was just a remix. And you were spitting a little bit, and we've heard it and we've talked about it throughout the past as long as we've known you.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of a history.
A little bit.
We wish you did a little more music.
Yeah, I got a few more bars.
I'd like to hear some, And so I'd like to hear just a full Nigel track. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
That'd be
Okay.
nice.
Okay, I got you.
We gotta get you a producer and stuff. But nonetheless, it was the Blessings Challenge, and you spit a little bit and put it out there, and won the contest.
Yeah. So he chose him and his team chose 3 finalists, and they posted it and had people vote on it. So I won. I didn't expect to win, but I won. So people liked it. People voted for me. Everybody back home in the 12, we call it the 12. In the 12, my family, my wife was a big publicist. Everybody was pushing it, so people voted for me, and I won, and got the opportunity to be on the track with Torrance and a Grammy-winning artist. So yeah,
Mr. Canton Jones, to be exact, and big shout out to Daystar and Carista and everybody who stepped up.
Oh
and
yeah, I
voted.
forgot my Daystar family voted for me.
Well, I had you covered.
Yeah, I
I had you
appreciate that.
covered.
Appreciate
I knew it'd be.
Yeah.
I knew it'd be happening.
Maybe they're not listening right now.
Oh well, at least the Reddings.
Yeah.
The Reddings got it on lock, so you already know that they doing the thing. But what we'll be doing is we'll be playing the remix. So that first version you just heard was Torrance with double ATL.
Right.
Now, have you got to chat with double ATL? Did you get to meet him or anything like that?
I haven't met him. But hopefully I will, meet him in the future.
How did that come about for Torrance with getting hooked up with ATL and getting him on the original version of Blessings?
Well, Torrance is actually signed with Worship Mode, which is Uncle Reese. People who are not familiar with Uncle Reese, he's the worship till I pass out.
Right.
Yeah. So he has a lot of connections. He's been doing music since he was I think about 14, and he started doing it professionally around 2013 or so. So he just has a lot of connections, a lot of people he can work with. So and they just linked up and did a song together. So
it sounds good. It's awesome stuff. And so what we'll do coming up in just a few moments, we'll play Nigel's version with Torrance and Canton Jones as well. But what has it been like for you to be able to say, wow, we got a nationally recognized song?
Right. It's crazy.
I got to have a feature.
It's crazy. Like, it's surreal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's me. On the, what I'm saying? So, like I said, I didn't expect to win. I just did the verse and hope people liked it. So winning and being able to be on the song is a cool experience. And yeah. Oh, and I also, I've been telling everybody, listen, man, listen. There's a little bit of information I'm going to let leak out. So you said you want to hear a few more tracks. So not only was I able to win the Blessings Challenge, but Torrance is actually starting a new label called Verb Music Group, and he asked me to be on the roster, so I will be an official artist. On the roster. So you will hear more music from me. So.
I cannot wait for that, dude. That's going to be insane. Yeah, so you got a little taste of that with being able to go into the studio and record your verse for Blessings. What was that like compared to being in your car on your phone recording for the challenge and then actually going into the studio? How'd that go?
It's a little different. I mean, I've been in studios before.
Right.
So it's a little different, but like once the music starts, it's all the same. Like
there you go.
Like once you get in your groove, it's pretty much the same. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
Because when you feel it, when you got it, when you know that God's blessed you with it, you're ready to roll. So my man Nigel hanging out. You got any questions or anything, hit us up. Text in 805-2-TEXT us. That's 805-283-9887. If you want us to get Nola or Essence to do any bars or anything like that, we'll make that happen. Oh, Essence said nope. Man, she just gave me stank face. Like, did you see that? That was real.
I saw it.
That's a Krista face. That's exactly what that is. Did you get that from Mama?
She did.
Oh, she said yes. Yeah. Absolutely. I've never seen Dad be mean, so that's from Mama all the way. All right, we got more coming up. Nigel hanging out in the studio. Blessings Challenge champion. Yeah. More coming up. It's the Morning Overload Revocation Radio. It's the Blessings remix with our man Nigel, Von Nigel, or now officially known as V Remy, here on your Wednesday Morning Overload. I like the name though, and go ahead and talk about why you chose V Remy. It's awesome.
Okay, all right. So like years ago, I was at a youth camp. I was one of the workers at a youth camp, and Pastor Pat Shatchline Jr. did a sermon called "I Am Remnant," which he later turned into a bigger series.
Yeah, it's become book. And
Yeah. So ever since then, I've always told myself I want to be a remnant of God. I want to be a remnant. That's what I want to be. So coming up with a stage name, I just use basically my first initial, which is V. So V the Remnant. So V Remy is short for V the Remnant. So
I like it. You got to put some swag on it.
Oh yeah.
You can't make it simple, and then that's gonna make people ask questions. Be like, Remy, like, I mean, it's a name.
Yeah.
But isn't there? Isn't that the rat from Ratatouille, Remy?
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It is. Yeah.
So there we go. See, and you're a good cook. So there we go. Is Dad a good cook, girls?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they think so.
He doesn't normally cook.
He doesn't really want to.
He does not like cooking.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, when Mom's so good at it, why would he want to?
She's great at it.
Exactly. So huge shout out. Abram texting in saying, Abe, bro, about to drop all the heat, coming soon. New projects coming. Boy, Charity and I love our brother. Super proud of him. So that is
I love y'all too.
Pretty sick.
Radio all the time.
What? I know. I talk on the radio in your car. I talk on the radio here. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. I love it that you guys listen. And Essence has gotten a ton of the impossible questions right.
He's like Santa Claus, right? He's like all these places at one time, right?
Yes. Things were about to come out of my mouth that should not have come out of my mouth. And I was like, wait a minute, they're right here. Let's not say anything like that, you idiot. Like I'm stupid sometimes. Woo, I paused. Thank the Lord that I paused for that moment. But yes, Torrance Rudd, V Remy, my man, Von Nigel over here, and Canton Jones bringing the heat with the Blessings remix. And so it's been fun to have the ladies in the studio too. You want to get back on? What do you want to say? Do it. Come on.
Now you're quiet.
Oh, you were right in front of the microphone. And then you gave up on me.
Well, Ruthie says hi. You want to tell Ruthie hi?
Hi, Ruthie.
Do you get to call her Ruthie, or does she make you call her Miss Smiley? Ruthie, that's good.
Yeah.
But buddy for me.
What? You got to talk in the microphone.
I said buddy for me.
Buddy for you?
I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking. I'm going to talk to you while you're on the microphone and we're doing segments.
Hello.
What kind of text do you get right now? What kind of shout out? She's on it now.
Hello.
Let me see.
You got to say more than hello. What else can you say? Anything? What's on your shirt?
A fox.
What's the fox say? You can make up any random sound and it would be correct.
So I just getting a text from Lizzie Smiley.
Oh, nice.
V Remy, so I guess she likes the name.
B Remy is hot, dude. I like it. There's nothing like it. That's for sure.
I appreciate it.
No doubt. And then let's see. Our buddy Adam is texting in saying, "Oh man, she sounds like his daughter Addie." Because Addie always says, "How does the radio know your name, Dad?" Because whenever I address, you or anybody else, whenever I'm reading the text, like, "Oh my gosh, the radio can say your name."
The radio is spying on you.
There's something crazy going on there. So I know it's just a huge blessing now that you've been kind of it's official and Torrance is starting the new label up and everything. What kind of has been the thought process for you on writing? Because you've always had a passion for this.
Right, I have.
You've never just completely dove into it, though.
Yeah, right.
And the beauty of technology now is you can do it from home.
Yes.
And if you want to go do a show on the weekend, you can do a show on the weekend. If you just want to release music, you can.
So, crazy thing. I don't think I've only ever told my wife this, but Bishop Pat Schatzline Sr., like when I first got to Tuscaloosa, he had met me a couple of times, but nobody up here knew anything about me. And you know how you have some of the services where it doesn't go as planned and the spirit just breaks out and he's praying for everybody?
Absolutely, yeah.
So he's walking like down the aisle, and when he gets to me, he stopped and he looked at me and he stopped. He put his hand on me and he said, "There are songs in you that people need to hear." So, and I was like, he doesn't know anything about me.
That's right.
Like he
didn't know what you were doing.
Right? Right. And so he how does he know that? So I've never shared that with anybody because I felt like that I'm not using my gifting, if that makes sense.
Right.
But now I get a chance to use this gift. So yeah. So like now the thought process with just writing, like most of the time what I'll do is that I would hear a beat and I would sit there and just listen to it and the words just come to me.
Right.
I don't like, I might start doing it now, but I don't like writing things down because it makes me feel like I'm in school or something. So most time I will start with like just one single bar and just create around that and just create it in my head and then just go let it out.
So in the past, it's never been something for you to like just add little notes into your phone or anything like that?
Rarely do I do it. Every now and then, maybe sometimes if I have a beat pattern in my head, I will try to type it in and to remember the beat pattern. But like as far as the words, no, I've never done that. I just
you've just always enjoyed being a freestyler.
Right, yeah, kind of freestyle and just now sometimes if a bar pops into my head, I remember that and I store it. And I'm like, oh. So when I'm freestyling, I will try to fit that bar into the freestyle, things like that. But yeah. It's just always been the process.
So now that you've been writing, have you been able to kind of pull back some of those previous bars that you saved in the Rolodex?
I have.
So you've remembered some.
Yeah. I
like it. Yeah. So what's the plan for the EP? About 5 songs to start?
I don't know just yet. But I would guess, probably about 5-6 songs. So in that range.
So what's the goal here? Are we shooting for June, July, something like that? Maybe sooner?
Maybe sooner, because it doesn't take me long to do songs. I like to do them and get them out.
I like it. I like to hear it. Nigel's hanging out. We'll do one more segment since we missed him at 8:15. Good old traffic from Tuscaloosa to Birmingham. So my man V Remy, as you will soon be hearing on the radio a lot more frequently, very very soon. Hopefully by March or April. Then that's a good plan. Let's go ahead and speak that into existence. But Nigel Brooks hanging out. Shout out to his entire crew and the young ladies in the studio, too, are having a good time. They're trying to break me, but they will not break me. They will not break me. It will not happen. We got more coming up. 9 o'clock hour on the way. It's the Morning Overload, Revocation Radio. Revocation Radio with the latest from NF. It is called Chasing here on your Wednesday Morning Overload. Before that, Blessings, another one called Blessings, from Lord Badu. And we kicked off the 9 o'clock hour with Disciple. It's called Darkness Dies. John Walden here with you. Final few moments with our buddy Von Nigel Brooks, who you will be hearing new music from in 2021 as V Remy.
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, Nigel's been our buddy for 8 years now.
Yeah.
And ever since we started 88.5 down in Tuscaloosa, and the whole Daystar crew just picked up on what we were doing with Christian rock and hip hop, and it's been an incredible blessing to know you guys and to watch these girls grow up. It's crazy, just crazy. I mean, all of Essence's life. Pretty much has been Revocation Radio, and that's pretty stinking awesome. But shout out to Carissa as well, being an awesome mom. I know she wanted to try to be here this morning.
Right. Had to work.
Doesn't always work out.
But we love you. We love you.
We do. And the good thing is I'm recording all this so she can go back and listen to it. If she wasn't able to listen to it
she's probably
online.
streaming it.
I hope so. So shout out to good old Carista. Adam's texting in his. He says, "I love some Daystar down in Tuscaloosa." He says his buddy Berg used to go there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
You know, I don't know what he's talking about, but we shall figure that out. Oh, Benji, I'm sorry. I thought that I could have from a distance.
Oh yeah.
But,
Benji,
yeah. Oh, Benji, we love Benji.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Benji lived in Tuscaloosa at one point.
He did.
So my bad.
He did.
Adam, it totally looked like Berg from a distance, but I was trying to look at multiple screens at one time, so that was stupid. That was dumb on my part. I apologize. But again, Nigel Brooks, soon coming V Remy tracks.
Right.
What do you kind of want this debut to your career to be? Kind of what are the focus of the songs?
So, I want to be.
You're good.
It's cardinal sin of not silencing your phone while you're on the radio. But so I want to be an artist that tackles pretty much everything, like like a real artist. So whatever it is, whatever I'm feeling, I'm gonna tackle it in my music. But I am a Christian and I love God, so everything, like my perspective, is always gonna be through the lens of God's heart. So I want to be a real artist. I'm going to tackle emotions. Going to tackle family issues. Going to tackle political issues. Anything. So, but it's always going to be through the lens of God's heart. So
always Christ-centered with what's going on there. So excited to hear more from you and Torrance. I'm sure there's going to be 2 or 3 Torrance features on there.
Maybe a couple.
I would imagine. I mean, why not?
He aight, you know.
Yeah, we like him. If I could just get swole like him,
right.
That guy be living it. He gets to work out and do music.
Right.
And train people. I mean, I guess it's a job, but still, you got to absolutely love that. So a shout out to our man, Torrance Rudd, and this whole Big Blessings Challenge that's going on as well. But as we wrap it up, Nigel, and let you guys, you get to have a great day with your daughters today since you're off work and all that. And she's like, yay. Yeah. That's just, they love daddy. It's good. It's awesome. Kind of
perks of remote school.
Yeah, remote schooling is very nice. Virtual is it's pleasant when you want it to be.
Right.
As far as just final words and thoughts and just what it's been like. It's been a whirlwind because we've always known that you like to freestyle. You have a little bit of fun on the side, and then you got that word from Pastor Pat, or Bishop Pat, and then now being able to do this. But just thoughts on that and what the future holds.
I mean, it's been like crazy, and like I always. Pastor Scott Shatsline, the Shatlines are always so Pastor Scott Shatsline, he will always say that God can restore years just like that. So it seems like music is my passion. Like this is what I love to do. Like I love to rap. I love to create. But it hasn't been my focus for forever now. With family and work and everything. So like this opportunity coming about and how it came about has been amazing. Like I said, it's been surreal. It's been a whirlwind, and like I'm ready to get to it. Also,
don't fall. I don't want her to fall. That could be the worst.
My daughter is climbing around the studio.
She's 5, man. Yeah, it is what it is.
So, but also, can I ask a favor?
Absolutely.
So last time I was here, I got the opportunity to freestyle, and I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it. So
you need to redeem yourself.
Yeah, I got to redeem myself. So. Do you have a beat? Or if you don't, I can do acapella, whatever,
Do I? No, I wasn't prepared.
Okay, I got you. So
let me turn off the background music though, because that was more of like a devotional background.
I got
music.
you.
That one would do you no good.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'd love to hear a dry freestyle beat. Just
dry.
Whatever you feeling.
What I'm feeling.
What you feeling right now?
Just go ahead. All right,
absolutely.
All right, so let me see. Remember, dark days and bright nights. I made it through. The radio stations are pulling up and stopping through. The flow hot, it's got the fever, like the flu. The bar sick, that's why I spit them at you. Off the top like a toupee. Yeah, take off like the runway. Yeah, listen to the words, man. Y'all know I'm repping God every day, man. Yeah, from the 12, that's why I'm born and raised. Y'all know I do this right here every day. Get the microphone, spit it till I'm dead and gone. God is always on the throne. Yeah. That's all I got, man.
Hey, man, that's good, bro. That's good. It's good. A little bit of distraction in the background.
Yeah.
But
my
that's
daughter,
how we live life.
My daughter, is climbing behind me.
That's why I can't. I mean, you learn how to, unfortunately, you have to tune them out from time to time. That's a part of it. Oh, you okay? What happened?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, my goodness. What? because I said tune them out. Don't act like mom and dad don't tune you out sometimes. You already know.
Tune out game
That's
is
why
real strong.
Yeah.
Real
Well,
strong.
it may take hearing dad 4 times before I hear it. Like it being said. So
Right.
I understand. Man, it's been awesome to have
Thank
you
you.
in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I know that again, an off day is pretty nice. So shout out to your crew over there that's holding it down at work for you today, so that you can be off.
Yeah. So yeah. Shout out my Spiller Furniture family holding it down while I'm not there.
Doing the thing. But again, our man Von Nigel Brooks, V Remy, gonna be hearing some new tunes from him very, very soon. But we love you. We love the girls. We love Krista and all them other crazy Daystar people. But man, final words and thoughts. Anything else you want to put out there?
Final thoughts. No, thank everybody for the support, man. I thank everybody for supporting me, and I'm glad that everybody else is excited about it too. So I'm just ready to do it. Like I said, rapping has always been a passion, and I love it even more that I can do it and spread the gospel. So
amen.
So that will always be my center. And I'm just ready to get to it, and yeah, I'm excited.
Gonna be great things. Girls, you want to say anything on the microphone before we wrap it up?
Grandma says hi, so tell Grandma hi.
Hi, Grandma.
Good job. Are you done?
Do you want to say something?
You want to say anything else? Oh, she's working her way over to it. She's she's taking the rolling
Taking her
chair
time, yeah.
approach. I love it. All right, I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah,
You better hurry.
No.
All right, what you want to say?
Hi, Grandma. I love you.
Oh, so sweet, man. We love the Brooks family and excited for this new journey, my man. And you let us know what we can do.
Thank you. We'll
you for having me.
Bye-bye.
We'll have a big fun album release party too,
Oh, wow,
when it
yeah.
all goes down. And I know that Daystar will probably have a big live show for you too, so that'll be stinking awesome. So again, check it out. Get ready. Coming soon. V Remy, our man Nigel Brooks in the studio. Krista did text in. She said, "Yeah, we definitely tune them out sometimes." So it is what it is. You already know.
You already know this.
You already know. All right, we got the Bozo Criminal on the way next. It's the Morning Overload. Revocation.